So as my child transitions to kindergarten, I think I'm mainly thinking about how all the logistics of life will change. He'll be going to a new school, we'll have to talk to him about having, a new routine.
Things like, are they going to take regular bathroom breaks? How does that work if somebody has to go use the restroom?
Are we giving her all the tools that she needs to be successful in kindergarten?
Soon your child will start kindergarten. This is a significant milestone for your entire family. You may wonder as you prepare for this transition if your child is ready. What does it mean for a child to be ready for school? A ready child has a love of learning, is healthy, curious about the world, interactive with others, has self-control, and a family that supports them.
All of our students are successful in different ways, but I think for the students who are able to problem solve better, be able to self-regulate and know that when they're sitting down doing activity or at a reading station, they can kind of move forward, they can take challenges, keep going, or ask for help when they need it.
But the most important thing for them that we want is just the ability to play at home or at a preschool setting or whatever their play setting might be. And to also have that time to interact with adults and children and have those experiences that might be different than a typical day. And so we always tell them, you don't worry about the letters and reading because that's our job and we will work with you.
In addition to the support children receive at home from their families, the learning experiences offered in an early childhood program also support children's successful transition to kindergarten. In high-quality early childhood development and learning programs, either in a center or family child care home, children become familiar with routines, practice social interactions with peers, and engage in hands-on learning experiences.
When you hear school readiness, you think of you need to know your ABCs, you need to know your 1, 2, 3s, you need to know all your colors, you need to know all the shapes. And when certain kids don't know that, parents get concerned, And I think that reinforcing the importance of the social emotional skills is what school readiness is to me.
So in our school, we focus on the entire growth and development of our child, and we promote learning through play. So in our play-based environment, the children get to explore the environment. They get to experiment and manipulate the various activities and materials in the classroom. And it is only through this hands-on learning, through this manipulation with their hands, the children begin to develop theories of the world around them.
Partner with the families, with the family day care provider like me, is really important because we are developing here. We want to build a foundation, a good foundation for the child so that he will be really ready and he will nurture this love of learning. Learning is a lifelong process.
The transition to kindergarten is a process that works best when families, elementary school staff, and early childhood educators come together to support each individual child.
I work as part of a school readiness team. This project consists of people all throughout the county, from the libraries to the health department to elementary school principals, kindergarten teachers, preschool teachers, Head Start. And it's giving the message to the families, to the community, that we think your child's school readiness is so important that we are willing to pour lots of people, time, monies, resources, efforts into this activity to make sure that your child has the optimal preparation for school.
Over the years, we have lots of experience with entering kindergartners, and we know some of the questions that parents might have, such as, how is my child going to get on the bus? Who's going to meet them? How are they going to go to the bathroom? How are they going to navigate the cafeteria and all the things with eating? I'm not sure my child can do that. What's going to happen if they can't? We know this, we've heard this, we understand parents' concerns, and so we really try to incorporate some of those answers in our kindergarten orientation, as well as please ask. Don't be afraid to ask. Anything that's concerning to you, we want to hear, and we want to make sure that you understand what your child is going to be doing every day and how we're going to help them adjust to school.
I think an important part of getting kids ready for school is just the larger community that we live in. And we live in such a diverse, wonderful community that we're so excited when our families come in and say they took this trip during the weekend, they went to the park and they just went for a walk, or they went to the library and they got a book.
Few things are more powerful than for school readiness than a library card. Kind of going and visiting a library together as a family, kind of engaging in literacy in meaningful ways as a family and preparing them for kindergarten.
Community resources are valuable in supporting children's success in kindergarten. For example, visiting a local park and exploring the outdoors exposes children to new experiences and vocabulary. Checking out books from the local library and incorporating story time into your daily routine at home is a great way to model the importance of reading to your child. These types of experiences expand a child's background knowledge, helping them make connections to themselves, their peers, their community, and the world.